um, is it different live
No,
trade?
no, I
No.
use Hanko Trade. That's why I can just pull up really any broker. I just have to look at it. So now that I can see this, will work. Like this is my first time looking at it. All right, boom. This is just the entry take profit. So this would be this area right here is take profit. So let's just say if this was your take profit area up here, I'll make it
Yeah.
even smoother. Let's just make it a flat, even number so it can be more realistic. Just straight 900 flat. This would be your take profit. So this is what you would be putting 900 at because that's your take profit.
Right.
This right here is your stop loss. Stop loss is this right here. So you move this up and down. Obviously it would be the 10 to 15 pips, but this is where you just you can calculate it. Okay, so if this was the
S-
trade,
Yeah. So the pips. Like? Can you elaborate more on that?
yeah, pips are just points. So don't think it's something crazy here. I'll just clear all this up just so you can see this right here. So I'm gonna start it right here and going up. As you see, this number right here, 28.1, that means it went up 28 points. That's it.
Okay.
At
Okay.
points, pips, um, there's other words like stocks. I think they call it ticks. I think points,
Yeah.
pips, ticks. I think that's all of them. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, just different. You know what I mean? Forex, these are points. When you're trading, Forex, it's pips. Nas 100, US 30 indices are points.
Oh,
Stocks are ticks.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, but it's all the
Yeah.
same. It's all the same.
Yeah. I'm like, I was looking on that area. I'm like, where's the pips at? What is he talking about? And then, yeah.
Yeah, these are the pips right here. If you're using this, the short and all that stuff, these are the points right here. So this 30, it'll be the middle number. So you don't
Okay.
you don't have to use this because I don't use this. I was just using this just to show you what points and pips and like points are. This is just a measuring tool. You do not need it whatsoever at all. Let me clear my
Right.
screen. I don't know why it's getting all messy. All right. This is all you need right here. Long position, short position. Long position is obviously your buys. So that's why the middle is going to be your points. So don't even worry about this because you don't need it. You have it right here.
Yeah. Yeah. You see where you're at right now? I actually took that trade.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't show me anything. Like I put it in, and then I didn't see the numbers moving or anything. You know what I mean?
You
And
just
then
press buy right here. Here, let me just press buy. Let it see what it does. Close all this. Are we in a trade?
so you're on market, not limit. Is that is something different on that?
Uh, Hold on. Let me open it up and see because I've never traded on here, so I'm sure it's just so if we're up here, today's Wednesday, so market should be open. Yep, it is. So all right, let me see creating order. Order rejected, failed to fetch. Why is it failed to fetch? Do you see
I
this
think
right here?
yeah, I see it. So what I do, I'm always on limit in the middle. Yeah, right there in the middle,
Uh-huh.
and then I put it all in there under limit.
All
I'm
right,
not sure.
let me hit buy. Okay, boom. So it's on limit. It's buying. What question did you have on this part? You didn't know what this was and this stuff?
Yeah, so like so I do like the whole numbers and then I put my whole the take profit whole number and then I put the whole number on my stop loss.
Mm-hmm.
And then the what is this? One,
The whole number doesn't get the stop loss isn't a whole number thing. This is
no?
no, it's just 10 points. Just 10 like just 10 points like this.
Okay.
Yeah, don't look at that for the whole number. Just because I use the whole number obviously when I'm in profit. That's what you want to do is like I'm looking for my over here. I'm looking for okay, where's my target? It's obviously going to be a whole number and my entry is obviously going to be a whole number.
Okay.
Yes. So let's see let's just for quick purposes. This is at 50 550. Boom, you said you took your buy. Okay, cool. And then you're looking for a whole number for this. I don't do anything with the whole numbers for this because uh, I guess you can, but I wouldn't. Because it gives
So,
me
so
it,
you,
huh?
I'm sorry. So you don't do like an automatic stop loss? Is that what you're telling me?
No. In all honesty, I really don't use a stop loss in all honesty, but I don't
Yeah.
like telling clients that because if you're a beginner, why would I tell you to not use a stop loss?
Right.
And I want all my clients making the most money. So I would prefer you to use a stop loss just so you don't lose money. But you're paper trading, I think, so you're
Yeah, I
good.
am. Yeah. I mean, I had it correct when I first did it
Mm-hmm.
because I lost the trade. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming I did something right at that first time, but I can't retrace back what I did. You know what I mean? But
I'm trying to figure out what happened to our buy limit. I just pressed buy on here and it's not even here.
there it is. Yeah.
What the heck? I would use if you don't want to use because man, I don't know why is it not buying? What the heck?
Yeah.
I
Confuses.
would yeah, I would just here. I can pull it up on here. Shoot. Let me see. Pull up my Instagram and I'll just pull up. Uh, I would just use Hanko. You can use them. Boom. Try a demo account. Just open a demo account with them. There's no money involved or anything like that. Only because I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why our thing isn't buying. I don't use
Yeah.
paper trading.
Yeah. So okay. So it's not just only me then.
No,
All
I pressed it. You know what I mean? Like where'd it go? I pressed buy
right.
and it's just gone.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna do the Henko trade then, because I'm assuming you do that, right? Or is it
Yeah.
Meta? You said MetaTrader?
No, I use Hanko. That's why this is who I use.
Oh, Henko trade.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's how I use and everything. I don't use I use TradingView strictly for the charts, but I've never
Right.
paper traded with TradingView ever. I only did it just because I looked at your picture or something you sent me, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I know what he's doing. Let me just take a look at it right now and how this works. Once you look at it, it's like, oh, okay, you know everything. But I don't know why when you press buy and sell, it's not doing anything. I mean, I don't know anybody that uses them as a broker, and I now I see why. You know what I mean? I wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do that Henko trade then. Um.
And you don't have it doesn't have to be just Hanko trade. If you just don't want to use Hanko, there's a lot of people using Oanda.com and there's a lot of people using where's plus 500? Right here, plus 500.
Okay. The Forex Broker US.
Mm-hmm. US broker regulated plus five. If all of them, if you don't want to use Hanko, plus 500. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Trustpilot, best like everything. Best futures. Oh, it's plus 500 only futures. No, they're not. Forex. All right, perfect. Crypto, Forex, energy, metals.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's just
All
up
right.
to you if you want to use Hanko or they're both brokers, bro. I've used so many brokers it doesn't even, you know what I mean? As long as you get your money, put your money in, put your money out, that's all that matters. Just find a good broker that's good for you. If you don't want to use Hanko, what I recommend, then the second option would be plus 500.
Okay. Okay. And you said there's no cost for just to do the demo, or is it no
No,
cost in general?
no.
So like
Um,
when you put like a
Look,
live account, is there a cost on it or no?
a live account? No, see, this is right here.
Oh,
Live account, create free account. Account opens in under 2 minutes.
oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no minimum, anything like that. If there is a minimum, it might be like $10. Because
Yeah.
with a bank, even regular banks, like I have Navy Federal and I have Chase, I have USAA, all of them you have to have in order when you open up a bank account, you got to put like a $20 in it or something like that. So I think that's exactly how the brokers work. You got to at least put like $10 in it or something.
Okay.
But it
Cool.
says
Cool.
open for free. So I've never had a just, unless it was a demo account. But if it was a live account, I put money in.
Yeah. How much I wanted to ask too, like how much say like you wanted to make like 1,000, maybe, you know, a day daily or like weekly. Is
Hmm.
there is there like a price to put to bet on or to like trade in with, or is it just the strategy that you have to go with?
It's more capital. So since I have a six-figure capital, I think, let me see. I just got back. I ain't looked at my account. I think it's a 115,000 or 116,000, one of those two. Um, but that's only because I've been doing this for 7 years. So that was something that was built. And um, I always tell people if you want to make 1,000, have 1,000 in your account. Because it's so simple to say that versus me telling you, yeah, if you put $100 in your account, you can flip it all the way to 1,000. And I don't like saying flipping, compound it up to 1,000. Yes, you can do that, but you would be leveraging high. And if you leverage high, you can blow your account faster to where you didn't even get to see that 1,000 because you blew the 100.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's 100% doable. It's 100% doable. I just don't want to set people up saying, yeah, if you over leverage, yeah, you can do it. But it's not
Yeah.
sustainable to where if you're trying to I live off day trading, so I can't leverage high. I can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So like like the $1,000, you're not using the whole thousand, right? You like putting like maybe like 100 or 200.
Well, like I said, my account is 116,000. So if I just opened up account and I just put a thousand in it, I'll expect to make conservatively 300. Um, if I want to hold the trade, like if I was holding it, like if we're just talking just holding trades, then yeah, four, five, six, seven, 100. But I'd rather
Yeah,
be more realistic because who's to say if you placed a buy right here, that is going to go way up here. So I can't say
right.
I'll make five, six, seven, 800. But I
Right.
can say like, hey, if we're, getting in and out the trade or held it for a couple hours, or if it's not moving and this was just $300, then $300 is cool for the day.
Right.
I can't make the call saying, hey, it's going to shoot all the way up here. And then if you're trying to aim for 700 or 1,000 off of the $100, if it turns around and goes down because it didn't go all the way up here because you're trying to make 1,000, if you made 300 right here, 400 right here, 500, and you didn't want to pull it out and it just tanks back down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah. So I seen like too, like you said, like where you take profit, it, like multiplies what you're putting in. So
Mm-hmm.
like so like that 1,000,
Mm-hmm.
and it kept going up, what, like maybe 50 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 grand now.
No, it depends on what is it that you're trading. So if you have $1,000 in your account and you come on over here to TradingView and you put limit, let me see how this works. Stop loss, take profit, price, unit. So okay, it's called units on here.
Yeah.
On mine, it's called on broker. My broker, it's called lots. Don't confuse the names. Every broker just calls it unit, margin, risk. You know what I mean? There's so many names for it. Unit, lots. Let's just say if mine is 10 lots, or what I personally trade right now is a hundred points or lots. So basically, I
Oh,
put in 100, um, and if it goes down 5 pips, that's 500. If it goes up 5 pips, that's 500. So that's why when I take my trades, I'm easily able to be in the thousands because my account has a lot of capital in it to where I can make those trades.
okay. Okay. And you said it takes a while for you to get up your account, or
No.
just like the amount of what you're putting in?
So when it comes to the time limit thing, put it in this term. So if this was your trade for Wednesday, you took off and you got your buy, you won, you made your money. But I can't call it if you took a loss on Monday or if you took a loss on Tuesday, but you won Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can't put a time limit on it. You know what I mean? I can't put a time limit on, hey, I'm a win today. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Um, let me see. Um, So so the take profit is always on the wick, I think you said, right? Or is it on top of the candle?
You
It's
create the take profit. Don't let
so
the
like
market create your take profit. So this is how I do it. I put 900, it'll be a whole number. This is my take profit. I created this take profit. None of these candles tell me what my take profit is. None of
so
these
like
candles tell me my entry. It's the price that tells me my entry.
okay, so we're not looking back at the recent uh
Recent
resistant.
high, like right over here.
Yeah, the recent high. Yeah, we're
You
not
you
looking at that.
You 100% can, but I mean, look, it brings it down lower. So instead of, for example, instead of you making 300, let's just say you made 100 or 200, it just got lower. So I'm not using the market as my take profit. I'm using price as my take profit because this already all happened and we're going on in the future. So I can't claim that this stuff is going to start going up. It went up, and as you see, it went up. So
Yeah,
you can use your take profit, at 800, 900, the full 216000. You
yeah,
choose what your take profit is. Don't ever let the market tell you, because the market can just turn around and tank on you.
yeah. Okay, okay. Um, so 10 to 15 on the stop loss,
Correct.
and then whatever number for the TP.
Correct. Because I could be comfortable with making 1,000. You could be comfortable with making 2,000. So I can't
Yeah,
call your take profit, and I can't call, maybe I'm more greedy than you in trades, and maybe you're less greedy, so you're more conservative. So it's real
yeah,
subjective on, my take profit is going to be different from your take profit, the next man take profit, and the next man take profit, because we all have our money in it. But it's not like, oh, we all bought a lottery ticket. That doesn't mean we're all going to win.
yeah, yeah.
Like, we can all be in the same trade, but I might want to stay in the trade longer than you, or you might want to stay in the trade longer than me.
Right. Um, so this on 215 554, you would call that a support, right?
This right here,
215 554.
54, 550,
So
1, 2, 3, like that.
yeah, 250, yeah. Let's
Uh,
see where that lands. Where
you
it's more
can't.
it's more on
Yeah,
the top, I think.
yeah, it's cool. I just don't. I always do. It's easy for me. I always make whole number around the number.
Right.
It's just more simple than you just like putting it right here. You know what I mean? Or right here, right here, right here, right here. I like being more precise because it's my money. So I want, if somebody said, "Hey, where'd you enter?" I'm gonna tell you 500. I'm not gonna say 215524. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
look, even if you put it all the way up here at this 0504, uh yeah, I mean, there's not a big difference versus boom and that. It's just simpler for me. Just simple with the numbers versus saying all the extra.
Okay. And we're looking on that recent. So if you go to the left,
Hmm.
right there, yep. We're looking at that to take that buy that you already have right there.
Correct, but use this as confirmation, not, oh, I'm doing it because of this. I'm doing it because of the price. This is how me and you make our money. We make our money by the price. The candlesticks, we don't make our money in. Yes, we can do this as this extra confirmation, like, yes, boom, buy, boom, buy, boom, buy. Correct, we got it, good. I just don't want you to get used to using, oh, well, this happened over here or this happened over here. It's good for confirmation. It's good for, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna take this buy because I have extra confirmation of this happened and this happened and this happened. Um,
Yeah.
but money, the price rules the world. Money rules the world. So I'm only gonna go off price, not the candlesticks. Just use it as confirmation. It works. Just use it as confirmation.
Okay. And and the confirmation you're usually what are you usually doing? Like waiting for like 2 to 3
So
to
right
give you that
here,
confirmation?
I
Two to
got
three
you.
candles.
So we were already buying. That's one. You see it going up.
Right.
We were already buying on the daily. We were already buying on the 4 hour. So we already got three confirmations. We're on the 30 minute. We're still buying. That's three confirmations. We broke this support right here. Because it was used to be a resistance, as you see on the side, and now it's not. It broke the resistance, made a support. That's five confirmations. We came all the way
Okay.
back down over here. We are at the 500 mark, so we're at a nice support. That's six confirmations, and really, we're just taking our buy. We have so many confirmations. It's
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, that's all like I've been looking the same thing that you just showed me. I'm looking at it all.
hmm
Um, I'm just making sure like I'm not wrong on it, even though I've seen it. I don't know why I do that.
hmm
Um,
And don't think because you're wrong, you lose a trade, meaning you're wrong. This isn't something to where, oh, there's a system to where I'm gonna win 100%. No, all this confirmations can happen, and it'll still just drop. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It can do
yeah,
that. We don't control the market. We just have an edge, and our edge plays out a lot. You know what I mean? And I'll never tell somebody you gotta have a 100% win rate. No, you know what I mean? That's not you'd be a trillionaire.
yeah. So where you see the box on the right,
hmm
where it says price, where you the buy box,
Oh, over here or down here?
all the way to the right. Yeah, that whole area. You see where it
Okay.
says price? You see where it says price right there on the
Yeah,
little more
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is that where you put your entry? Is it like your entry
Correct.
number? Yeah.
Correct.
All right. Cool. Yeah, yeah, that's where I was messing up on.
I would if I was you, I would use a plus 500 or Henko trade, man. If you like, I
Yeah,
don't
no.
yeah. Because this
Yeah,
new for me that I was like, what? This is they're not even a broker. You know what I mean? They're not even a broker. They're strictly just charts, and I see that they're trying to be a broker. I wouldn't use them as a broker.
yeah. What about like Tradeovate? You
I've
you
heard
got
about
any?
Tradeovate. It's a broker. I haven't used them before, so I can't give you too much information on I haven't used them, but
Yeah.
I would rather use a company that's US regulated, Trustpilot, 4.2 reviews. You can call them up if anything's going on with your money. Um, I don't know enough about Tradeovate to be honest with you. I don't know enough about them.
No, I just wanted to see your opinion on it. But
hmm
I'm definitely gonna do like the Hanko trade, like you said.
hmm And if you
Yeah.
if you don't want to use Hanko, man, just trust me. Plus 500 if you don't, just in case.
Okay. And it's pretty much the same thing that I'm looking at on um
hmm
Trading View.
Yeah, you'll
Yeah.
get all this is the same. It'll just be everything's the same.
Yeah.
It's just differently put on the website, but it's all the same.
All right. Um, I think that I think you answered everything I needed to know, man.
Okay,
Yeah,
if you have any more questions, you already know, send me a text. Matter of fact, next Monday, you want to get on, just let me know if you're ready and we can do another Zoom call Monday and you just message me.
definitely, man. Anything after 5 p.m.
hmm
Uh, and then we're good on that.
All right,
But
man.
yeah, yeah, I'll definitely let you know, man.
For sure, for sure. Have some take some trades. Have a I know on here paper, let me see. I know I seen like there's a history option. Have like a history of trades. Like take some trades so we can have next time we can go off of something so I can actually see like okay, you did good on a trade here, why you did
Yeah.
this. You know what I mean? Just, I'll have more data.
Okay. I need to figure out like I'm still like, new to the whole computer situation. I need to
Mhm.
figure out how to put I need to figure out how to put the Zoom on my computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm still
man.
I'm still like lost with it. I'm over here holding my phone, you know. I could be using my computer for this.
Oh, I
But
didn't even know you were using your phone. Just download a Zoom. What kind of computer you have?
I got a Asus VivoBook, Asus VivoBook.
Are you able to download the Zoom app on there?
Yeah, I got it all. The Zoom app right now. I do have it. I just type in the link that you send me, or
No, it's you should just easily just press it. I'm trying to think when people send me Zooms, all I do is just press the Zoom link that they sent me and it'll say the host is joining or something like that, or the host is letting you in.
yeah, I think it's either I have to connect my email to it because I don't see anything. I only see it show up on my phone when you send it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was literally sitting here and trying to wait for it to show up on my computer,
Mm-hmm.
but it only showed up on my phone. I don't know if like if my email is connected to the Zoom. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to ask my girl on this. She might know better.
Yeah, man, I'm not the Zoom guy.
No, I got you. I'll figure it out, man.
For sure, for sure. If it's something too difficult, I'll get on the computer and figure it out too with you.
I appreciate it, man. I thank you for your time too, man.
For sure, man. Anytime, any questions you got, just send me a text and we can run it.
Definitely, definitely.
All right, man. Enjoy your day.
All right, you too, man. Later.